You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure... Veronica! Oh... Ah, there she is! Wake up, late... Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you... Oh no!
If Yggdrasil falls, the... I have to... You're the only ones who can save this world! Don't let me down! You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Veronica, you gave your life to save us.
No! Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends. No!
Oh, Veronica.
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's... But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to...
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone.
Thank you all for gathering. Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself. Now, I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back.
Oh, Veronica, my little angel. Curse you, Mordigan.
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief.
My child, I must speak with you. Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that
And you think this was a vision?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on... Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been...
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want... If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking or... But now I must tread my own path. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry. Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake. No more tears. That was the old me. Goodbye. What in the world? Thank you, dear sister. Good morning! Or should Father Benedictus dropped by earlier? Everyone else has gone on ahead. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could... Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread.
Of course. I think I must be But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision... The mark! It's glowing!
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
got a bite! Oh, go on, darling. Reel it in.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the lumen... It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid. Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too. Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here.
We can see you, you know.
Huh? What?
Ah! It's you!
of the Watchers.
The Watchers?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing?
This is home. Home of all of us. But attack came. Lord of Shadows. Oh.
That's all.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? How come you survived anyway?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came.
This guiding light of yours.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the...
Not know. Is not weapon. Wish to help. But I'm only child.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for us.
Yes.
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watchers not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Dead ones get new life. My brothers. Please, Luminary.
Wait.
It's beautiful and so holy. I feel purer just looking at it.
Wait, the mark!
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
Oh, look! I sense something. I think you should take a closer look.
You all saw that too?
Yes, that...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling I never thought I'd see it.
So those were the original The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out.
Ah, you're not wrong.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain.
I wonder... Well, I think we'll...
Let's see if the last
I know that
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore. Wait, of course.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle.
Yes, that's the power we need.
But Mordigan took it, right? Yeah, that must be it. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right?
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain.
That sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure.
All right,
You find, Lumina? Remember a tale. Guiding light helped ancient heroes. You have seen the floating island.
Battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ore. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great tale of centuries ago.
Well, it can't hurt to go on about.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, good luck.